All right, so today I want to talk about something that holds us back in almost every single aspect of life, and that is our self-doubts and self-limiting beliefs. And I thought of something really interesting recently that I want to share with you to help overcome your self-doubts, to take action, and to enjoy your life today. So I was in New York a few weeks ago. I was traveling, I was teaching, and I was out at night, and things were going really well, but I started to have some doubts about myself personally. So I had recently just started dieting and trying to get back into shape. And since I was traveling for a bit, I wasn't necessarily in my best shape. I wasn't in the type of shape that I've been in before, you know, the shape I'm proud of, where I feel really good. I had some extra fat around my waist and things like that, and a little bit of insecurity tied to that. So I was out that weekend. I was with my student. We were out socializing, talking to women, things like that. And a doubt popped up in my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm probably not going to give it 100% tonight because, you know, I'm really not in the best shape. You know, I don't feel 100% confident with how I look. And, you know, I just started this diet. You know, I'll get back home next week. I'm going to get in shape, you know, give it about a month. I'm going to work really hard, you know, maybe 2 months. I'll be in really great shape. You know, then I'll start dating again and I can give it more effort and go after what I want. And I thought about all the times in my life, and you may be able to relate to this, where I said, I can't enjoy this until I have something else, right? So I can't enjoy this until, so something like I can't go on a vacation till I have more money. Or I can't date somebody till I have my shit together, right? Or I can't date somebody till I'm in really great shape. Or, you know, even when I was really young, I can't go swimming or go to the beach because I didn't like how I looked, right? And maybe one day I'll be in shape, right? Or I can't do this or I can't do that. We have this sort of delayed gratification because of the self-doubts that we had. So back to the moment that I had the other day where I was out and I was teaching on the boot camp, and I told myself, whatever's going to happen when I get home, that's fine. Whatever I've done up till now, I've done. I said, right now, in this moment, this is what I have. This is me. Okay, I have a lot of amazing things about myself, and there are some things I want to work on that I'm not 100% confident in, but I have to completely accept myself and say that right now, right here, this is me, and this is all I have. And if I own that, if I accept it, and I'm totally cool with it, then I could put my best foot forward, make the best with what I have, and enjoy myself and not deny myself of what I want to do and what I want to experience. You know, very often we deny ourselves of the things that we want to do and we want to experience in our lives because of our own self-limiting beliefs, our self-limiting doubts, right? Another crazy belief that we have sometimes is that we can't do something until we're good at it. Right? I just started doing hip hop dance classes, right? And I kind of delayed it for a while. And part of the reason why I delayed it is because I suck. I'm really not that great, right? But what kind of sense does it make that I don't want to partake in this thing because I'm not good enough at it yet? The whole point of going is that they're dance lessons. It's a dance class. They're going to teach me how to do it. And the real truth is that we learn by doing. We learn by experiencing things. So trying to have things right or have things perfect or have things figured out before we even start doing the activity is the absolute wrong way to do it. Think about weight loss, right? How many people say, I'm not going to start going to the gym yet because I don't have my diet perfect, or I'm not going to go to the gym yet until I have a great workout schedule or a thing like that. And they'll skip working out day to day. They'll skip eating healthy, and they'll just never get on this diet, because when does the diet start? I start my diet tomorrow. I start my diet tomorrow. I start my diet tomorrow, because they want things to be perfect before they engage in something. And the truth is, nothing is ever going to be perfect. So if there was an action step to take from this, it's that I want you, and I want to encourage you to start to do things before you have them figured out. I want you to start to do things while you're not perfect. I want you to accept yourself for who you are right now and take action and put your best foot forward with what you have, right? Not who you're going to be in the future, not this special person or this perfect moment which we think is going to happen, which may not come around, right? We don't even know if that's going to come around. You may have some difficulties in achieving those things you want. So if you keep delaying what you want and the things that you want to do now, you're never going to be able to do it. So I thought of an interesting way of putting this, and I want you to picture that if you had only what you have right now, you only had your body, you know, your knowledge and whatever, money or status or whatever these things that you want to achieve sometime down the line. If all you had is what you have right now and you couldn't improve it at all, then how would you proceed, right? Instead of thinking, oh, I'll do it some other time later, I'll do it when I have this. No, no, no. If this was all you had, this is all you're going to have, proceed forward according to that. Have complete and total acceptance of yourself and say, this is me, this is what God gave me, this is what I have until now. I'm the sum total of the choices I've made up until then, and this is what I have. And this is me, and I'm going to go and date and go and talk to somebody that I'm interested in, right? And try to meet somebody and find someone that I connect with. I'm going to, maybe plan and go do something that I want to. I'm going to start that hobby that I probably suck at, but I've always wanted to do. I'm going to write that book that I've always wanted to write. All these little things that we're called to that we want to do. If you took the option away that you're going to be better someday, or it's going to be a better time, or there's going to be a perfect situation, if you took that option completely off of the table and just said, I'm going to suspend my self-doubt just for a day, then how would you proceed? Then what would you do? Think about the things that hold you back. Think about the excuses and stuff that we come up with, and these self-limiting beliefs and this delayed gratification that we keep in our life, and this self-doubt that we had. And I want you to practice suspending it, even if it's just for a moment, even if it's just for one activity, and take the action that you really want to take without the fear, without the doubts. Pretend that you can't change yourself, that you're just how you are, and take that action and move forward. What you'll find is that you'll grow, you'll learn, you'll feel amazing, and you'll really, really be experiencing and living life as you want to on your terms. So much love, much respect, and if you want to comment below something that you've been putting off, something that you've wanted to do but said you were going to do when the timing was right, when you had a trainer or a coach, or when the stars aligned, right? When you're in better shape, or had more money, or knew more about this, or had more knowledge, whatever it is that you feel you need to do something, the thing that you've been putting off, feel free to comment below, get some accountability on it, and let's take some action and go after what we want.